Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Thomas from Doing Everything Blind, and I have a wonderful guest with us this morning, Blind Toes. Blind Toes, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's great to have you on, sir.
Thank you, Thomas. Glad to be here, man.
All right. So, guys, in this stream, going to be asking Blind Toes about his blindness, where he grew up, his life, how he got started on YouTube, why he decided to get started on YouTube. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Get yourselves a nice cup of coffee and
Or the video.
All right. So,
or like some Baileys too. What they do? A splash of Baileys.
Not this early in the morning.
Hey, some people like a little nip.
Some people like a little nip. Well, let's start with. So, where'd you grow up?
Well, I grew up in San Jose, California.
Ah, okay. And how was it growing up there?
Pretty good because like when I was younger, I could still see. I was more of a low vision, so I had some sight. Like go through elementary, middle school, and high school.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly played like street hockey and like a super soaker fights, like water guns, all that fun stuff.
That's cool. Okay. So what brought you to Florida?
Well, I like my family.
Your family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Would you mind?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. Yeah. I'm just not gonna get in too deep. Just want to keep. Yeah, because like I want to keep my a private life separate from my life.
Of course, I understand. Yeah, keeping it simple is good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now, would you mind telling us about your visual impairment?
Well, hopefully I can remember. I kind of don't, but I know I have premature a retinopathy. So I was born prematurely, about I think 6 months early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, well, what I read or the research I did was under my eyes were I don't know, what they told me was I was under the incubator's lights too long.
Okay.
Yeah, so that affected my eyes.
Gotcha. So how much can you see?
Right now, nothing.
Nothing?
Nope.
So you're completely blind, correct?
Yes, I am completely blind. Some days I see totally black, and some days I see a totally white.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you for explaining that. And let's see. And you're married, right?
Mm-hmm, I'm married.
All right. And how did you meet your wife?
Well, I'm not gonna get too into that right now. So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go into YouTube. So, when did you get started with your YouTube channel?
Well, I started mine last year because I thought about doing it for a while because I know I wanted to add something to the blind community, and after watching a couple of YouTube videos and other people doing it, and then other blind YouTubers, I was like, okay, maybe doing YouTube is the one way that I could add my 2 cents into the a blind community.
Right. That's awesome, man. And what made you say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna create a YouTube channel? Like, what made you want to do YouTube?
Well, well, yeah, well, because I just want to add something to the a blind community.
Ah, okay, cool. That's cool. So, what your in terms of your channel, what is your your content about? What is your content about?
Well, I make blind entertaining resource videos.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, everybody, please head over to Blind Toes' channel and please subscribe to it. Cool. Um, let's see. Is there anything that you want anybody to know about you?
Hmm. Well, I do like to read books and like watch TV and anime and like movies.
Ah, that's cool. And yesterday, your daughter was saying that she wanted to start a YouTube channel, huh? That's pretty cool. Remember
No,
on Dad?
yeah, but that was just like for like fun though.
Ah, she's too young.
Hmm.
She's only 6 years old. She's too young.
Yes, she is.
Cool. And nice, man. Um, so when you did your very first video on YouTube, like your very first video, how were you feeling? Like, were you feeling as you were doing it? What was going through your mind? Like, were you feeling nervous, excited? Um, how are you feeling when you did your very 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 first video?
Well, as everyone also felt too, like, kind of excited and nervous at the same time. You know,
Gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
because like we all go through our first video. Not like so well. Kind of nervous. Like sometimes like a fumbling our words.
Right.
But sometimes
And
we gotta just do it.
exactly. Well said. Do you have any advice for uh, YouTubers who might be just getting started out? Any advice, suggestions?
I would say research like your niche. Just think on like what you want to do. For
Right.
like for your channel.
Okay.
Yeah, and just don't worry about like all the gear and tech. If you only have your phone, like then that's all you need is like your phone and probably a tripod and a phone holder and a lapel microphone. That's all you need.
Now, when you do your videos, how do you do them? Phone, iPad, camera?
Well, I use my phone. Oh, I forgot like one more piece of equipment too. You would need a Bluetooth remote, so you can uh, uh, press like a play and pause the video too, so you don't have to like walk like towards the camera and then like fumble like to turn off, like to stop the recording.
Right. One thing that I would suggest is if you're doing YouTube on StreamYard on your phone, um, well, you wouldn't be doing that, I guess, if you first got started out. But what I would say in terms of if you first get started out, or when you're first getting started, just be yourself and have fun with it. This is supposed to be fun. This is not. Doing YouTube is not supposed to be a chore. It's supposed to be a fun thing. So, make sure that you're having fun with whatever you're doing, and try not to be too nervous, especially in your very first video. I know it can be nerve wracking for people, but try not to be too nervous. Um, in your first video, and try not to be too nervous when you're making videos. I mean, as time progresses and as continue, as you do, videos, that nervousness might go away. But especially when you're first getting started out, and especially your very first video, try not to, when you do your very first video, try not to be too nervous. Just be yourself.
No, yeah,
Now,
but like being nervous is okay though, because
oh yeah,
truthfully, like your first couple of videos is not gonna be like so good, because like you like this process like doing like YouTube, it's like you're like constantly learning on the way. Okay, you're growing,
absolutely.
you're growing and learning like new skills and adding new skills.
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because like mostly you need to really focus on like your content and like your ideas too, and like your channel.
Right. Right. Yeah, and you know, be open to other people's ideas too for content. Um, but as time progresses, and let's just say if let's just say if time progresses and you're comfortable with doing YouTube videos, um, and let's just say if you are using for shits and giggles, let's just say if you are using StreamYard, um, let's just say if time progresses and you get comfortable with doing YouTube videos and you decide that you want to do StreamYard on your phone, make sure I would strongly recommend wearing headphones because for some reason like there's this weird like there's this like sometimes there's this crackling noise. So if you wear
Well,
headphones
like the
and you're doing it
crackling noise is because like the person's like moving the phone. Because I'm not using headphones.
anyway, the prevention, if you want to prevent that crackling noise, I would strongly suggest um, using headphones. Um, anyways, cool. What else? So when did you move to um when did you move to sunny Florida?
Well, I moved to sunny Florida 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So what was the reason why you moved?
Well, I'm not gonna get into that because that goes into like the personal stuff.
Oh, okay. Huh. Well, let me ask you this: are you happy in California? I mean, in Florida.
Yes, I am happy in Florida.
Good. Cool. Well, is there anything else that you want to say to everybody? Any
Uh,
shout outs, recommendations, channel recommendations, anything like
well,
that?
now just gonna just just please subscribe to my channel and like subscribe to like everything doing everything blind and Nikki's and Nikki Warner Licks and like a talented HB's channel and Nicole Carter's and Whistler's channel, Theory of a Blind Man. Yeah.
Stream strikes back.
Yep. Stream Strikes Back. The Star Wars themes.
Cool, man. Well, um, I I definitely appreciate your time. I definitely appreciate you taking the time out to do this with me, and it was awesome. It was awesome having you on my channel.
Well, thank you.
And maybe one day next week, you could be on, like maybe one morning next week, you could be on um, my channel and Nikki's channel with us at the same time. That would be cool.
Oh well, I gotta see because like I'm kind of like a booked like next week already.
Ah, okay. Alrighty. Well, if there is a day one next week, if there is one day next week, in the morning or in the afternoon that you want to be on with Nikki and I on our channels at the same time, let me know.
Okay.
All right. All right, my friend. Well, um, thanks again.
No
You're
problem.
awesome.
You too.
Right. And y'all have a good day. And I'll
Later,
see y'all in
guys.
the next one. Take care, everybody.